Nzanga, moni nonse, muli bwanji, ile nibyo kwambile, leo tafika, mavuto atwe, Malawi is now free. Your Excellency, Professor Ngati Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Jane Ansah SC, Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, Excellencies, all visiting heads of state and government, former presidents and vice presidents of this country, members of the armed forces and security forces, members of the National Governing Council of the Democratic Progress Party, members of the DPP, members of faith community who are here, all the chiefs who are here, all the traditional leaders who are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Moi non sekachiwiri. First of all, let me say that the mighty DPP is back. Five years ago, during those strange times, I promised that we would be back. And now we are back. As they say, old professors never die. They just fade away. And today, we are back with a new vision and a new agenda. We are back by the will of God and the collective will of the Malawi people. And in different ways, we are all here by the invisible hand of God in this historic election. This we should never forget. And we thank God Almighty for his kindness. Remember, these elections has taught us that alliance are united in one vision, one dream, one country, one purpose. Let us come to set the will of the people. We all wanted change. We voted for change. We accept change. I promise you real change. Zinthuza sitha. ndipo zinthu zisintha. Muona zizodabwisa kwambiri zimene kale simunazione ayi. I promise that. To begin with, if this country is to change, then real change must come from within us. If you want a different Malawi, if you want different results, then let us begin to think differently. And think differently we will do. To all my friends in the DPP and anyone in the public office, remember this: Malawi belongs to all Malawians. This country does not belong to any person, any tribe, or any political party. Malawi does not belong to the DPP either. Malawi belongs to all of us. Let us be in government to serve the people, not to save our stomachs or to save our friends and families. Tise kuganira kuti tikalowa mboma ndiye kuti tizidya. Ndiye kuti soba tikafika nthawi yafika kuti ife tidye. This attitude that now we're in the government and now we're going to be rich is what is destroying this country. Government is not a feast. Government is not a political party. Government is not a nightclub. Being in government is about serving the people, to change our situation, to create jobs, and to help everyone prosper in their businesses, farming, or education. It is that feasting spirit, it is that dear spirit that is destroying this country. And from today onwards, the practice of Tidere is gone. I find you looting the government, whether you're a politician or a civil servant or a businessman. You are done. Ndatana. The honeymoon of looting is over. You are now dealing with a different president. And you're looking at a different president. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will not allow anyone to destroy this country under my watch, and I mean anyone, whether you are party official or whoever you are, I will go after you. And understand that. The Vice President and I want to see discipline and sanity everywhere in the government. We'll clean up the House to restore discipline and integrity in government as we change every Malawian to change our mindset. The VP and I won't allow you to bring back chaos while we clean up the House. Never say, I never warned you. And let this be my last warning. So let us come to serve this country. So let us come to serve this country. For the people who voted for us. And let us arise above our differences to change this country as one people. To the people of Malawi, I say, thank you for voting us into government again. Thank you, Malawi. And thank you, members of the DPP and the Blue Alliance. I thank Vice President Jane Ansah for your campaign and advice, and the partners in the arms. I thank you, Honorable Enoch Chihana, and your party for making this election a national consensus. I want to thank the Catholic bishops, the Muslim leadership, and all Christians and other faiths for standing up against evil, corruption, and state-sponsored terror that prevailed in this country during the last 6 years. Malawians voted out corruption, blatant theft, heartless looting, state terrorism, and wanton destruction of this country. The spirit that destroys our nation does not come from outside this country. It comes from us, from ourselves. We are the people destroying our own country. There is a disease of spirit that we suffer in this country. And I ask all of you, leaders of faith, to help us heal this nation. I also want to thank our friends and partners in development who wish us well from different capitals across the world. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, please kindly convey our thanks to the diplomatic community for supporting Malawi to conduct a peaceful and credible election. You helped us, Malawians, to vote for their will. Our special thanks particularly go to SADC and the UNDP for your efforts and support in the past election. Malawi cannot survive Malawi cannot survive outside the international community. But I have one request to our international partners. Please return to Malawi and invest in this country. We are not asking for handouts. And I want to ask our trading partners to come and invest in this country. And I promise you that we'll work with you to improve the lives of our people in this country. In a particular way, I want to thank the US and UK government, together with European Union, for standing up against corruption, theft, public resources, and reckless looting of national treasury. You quietly spoke in diplomatic whispers, but your speeches, your whispers, were heard in the villages and markets of this country. We thank you for your support. To President Donald Trump, your message of congratulations and goodwill found us well. We'll soon be sending a delegation of business people and government officials to negotiate with you, especially since USAID is now cutting down its programs. Won't replace them. To our neighbors and friends in Zambia, Tanzania, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, Eswatini, the entire SADC region, up to Kenya and beyond. I look forward to working with you again in the spirit of harmony, goodwill, and brotherhood for the benefit of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now turn to the vision we have before you. Let me outline the DPP agenda. Wisdom tells us that in order to solve a problem, you must know the problem. We must begin by knowing what went wrong. Our immediate problem is that we have inherited a country in a crisis. Malawi is in the middle of a crisis. There is no food, there is no forex, there is fuel shortage, and the cost of living is unnecessarily high. There is no money in the government, borrowing is extremely high, and nobody knows where the borrowed money went. There is good news, however. Malawi's crisis is a man-made crisis. Our situation is not natural, tragedy beyond our human capacity to solve it. Our situation is not a natural condition, but a problem created by humans can be resolved by humans also. So, Malawi's situation is a problem we can solve, and solve it we will. We will fix this country, but, fixing this country will not be easy. This should be made very, very clear. Rebuilding this country will not be easy. It is easy to destroy what someone has built, but difficult to build what someone has destroyed. It will be tough, and I mean tougher. I don't promise you milk and honey. I promise you hard work and tough and painful decisions. The only way to rebuild this country is to make tough decisions. Above all, I ask for your patience. In the end, we'll be happy that we have a country that nourishes our dreams and the aspirations of our children. Zikomo, with patience, discipline, and hard work, will make Malawi a country where we are happy to live in. There's another good news. The DPP government is ready to govern and ready to rebuild this country. We have a clear, comprehensive development and governance blueprint, articulating a new vision, a new agenda for transforming Malawi. Our manifesto is a pledge for total transformation. Finally, I want to thank all my colleagues who have traveled from the region to attend this ceremony. I thank you for coming, and I wish you travel safely back home. And for my fellow Malawians, I thank you very much for coming. And today, let's agree. Let's make a pact that we all will build a better Malawi. May God bless you all, and God bless Malawi. Thank you.